ready to go. Hardest part of the day was putting wet clothes back on. But when you have one change of clothes and you don't want to get your sleeping clothes wet, that's all you can do. So we did it, and actually the wind is kind of drying them out pretty fast. So again, it's supposed to rain today, a little bit this morning, then clear up, and so hopefully that'll happen and get it over with if it has to happen, and then we can dry out for the next couple days. So all in all, good night. It did rain quite a bit on and off through the night. The wind was blowing pretty hard all night, but once again the big Agnes tiger wall allowed us to get a warm and dry night's sleep. So props once again to Big Agnes Tiger Wall. And with that, let's get to hiking. We went the almost mile to the summit of Wayah Mountain, and really appreciate the work that people put into putting this observation platform in place. We are not going to see anything today because it's very overcast, but again, it's here for the taking, and so then it just comes down to, do you want to come get some? And so yes, we'll have to come back another day to get some, because we are not going to get much today, but let's go up and see how it is. That's nice. As we thought, foggy, cloudy, overcast. And a nice little side platform here. Again, I think this is overlooking the town below. We won't know till we come back. The life of John Byrne. Born in September 29th, 1897, John Byrne was orphaned at an early age and was raised under the loving care of his mother's aunt. During World War I, he served as a sergeant in a Marine machine gun company and participated in major battles in the front line in France. After the war, he received an honorable discharge and re-entered the University of California, where he graduated from the College of Forestry, having received instruction and preparation for the establishment of numerous CCC camps on the Nantahala National Forest. He threw himself heart and soul into the task. His health began to deteriorate, but he kept at the job, instilling vigor and enthusiasm to the entire personnel of the Nantahala National Forest until doctors told him he had to take a rest. He eventually entered the Veterans Hospital in Otine, North Carolina for lung ailment. He passed away October 30th, 1934. John Byrne has been exposed to poisonous gas during his duty in the front line of World War I. Again, that is our history. We should remember it. A man who served us well. Not a gnome village, but looks like a Smurf village. The cousin to the gnome. apparently this is a wine-making Smurf. I don't know. Wish he had some wine now, but he doesn't, so we'll keep moving. We're on our way down from Siler Bald, which really was a tenth of a mile off the path, off the trail. We didn't even go there because it's still too foggy to see anything. So another view taken from us by bad weather. So, but on the good side, it's just drizzling. So you can see we're running without rain gear because I don't want to get all sweaty, and till it starts raining with some significance, I'm not going to mess with it. And the sun keeps acting like it wants to come out. So I think we're probably still an hour from good weather, but I think we're close. And I think we're nearly there. But we just passed 7 miles. Right now I'm looking at Long Branch Shelter, which is about another 11 and a quarter. So I think that's plenty doable. It's just after 11, so we've already got some good mileage in for the day, and that would put us there early enough to set up our tent and dry out all the stuff we need to dry out. So here we go. And so the skies are finally starting to open back up. Still a lot of cloud coverage, but if we look through this thin layer of trees, we got a pretty decent view of the area around Franklin, North Carolina. I think probably there's the best view out. So very nice. Very nice to see after being wet for the past 3 days. All right, we've now been 17 miles. And let me tell you, when Second Step has been 17 miles on the AT, he likes to snap into a savage size Slim Jim. Oh yeah! So here is the AT, the Appalachian Trail. And then you turn left and you have our campsite for the night. Yes, things are a little strewn around right now because after the last 3 days, we're trying to dry stuff out. And the weather is kind of cooperating, kind of not. It is not raining, but those clouds look like they could. Worst case, they're blocking out the sun, so that stinks. But we almost got everything dry, so we will just continue to watch it, and hopefully no more water comes out of the sky and further wets our stuff. So yeah. Well, everybody, we're pretty much done for the day. As you can see, got a little steam off our breath because temperature is dropping down, and it's supposed to be low 40s tonight, and it's already well on its way there. So we're gonna finish getting our stuff together and get in our tent and get in our sleeping bags so we can stay warm. But just wanted to close out. Good day, couple good views. The trail here has been really good. You know, we got 19 and a half, almost 20 in today, and we stopped for lunch, stopped to talk to a few people, made a couple stops, so that's pretty good mileage considering. Wish we could have got Wayah observation in. That by all accounts is a great observation point, but you know, that's the challenges of through hiking. So, and tomorrow though, we're like 2 miles, a mile and a half, 2 miles from Albert Mountain, and everybody's saying that's another great observation point. So we should have one right from the get-go tomorrow. So we'll see. So I'm gonna get all the stuff I've got laid out here drying, wrapped up and put back away, and then I'm gonna get in my tent and get some sleep. So hopefully you enjoyed the day, and hopefully you're looking forward to tomorrow, and I know I am. We'll go from here to Muskrat Creek Shelter or thereabouts, about 20 miles away, and that'll set us up for about a 12-miler into Dix Creek Gap, where I'm supposed to have a drop box and pick up supplies that'll get us through to Springer Mountain. So good plan going forward, and we'll look forward to it. And so look forward to seeing you tomorrow.